So I'm so happy about this. Greg Vaughan wins Outstanding Supporting Actor. What an amazing journey you've had. What a great performance this year that won you this award. When you kind of looked at it, I was like, well, it's a good, great category, but
Yeah.
I mean, that work was just stunning, beautiful, subtle, all of that. It was all of that. And I was
Well,
like,
I had to put a good reel together so I could come and talk to you
I know.
more often because I was like, Michael and I are running out of things to talk
we're
about.
running to talk about. So what happened? Tell me if you remember. Your name is called. Do you
Yeah.
remember your name being called?
Yes, I do.
And what happened? Did you black out or were you fine?
No, because I think it was Kelly Pickler. Who is the girl?
Kelly Pickler.
Yeah, she was out and they were stumbling around, and so I kind of looked to my partner in crime, and she was like, and then it hurt, and then it was kind of, it happened. I mean, I was scared as shit. And then I was gonna like, what am I gonna say? And thinking about that, and then thinking all the things. I had just flashback of all my memories at Y&R, where it got my first feet wet, and then going over to GH and working with Tony Geary and Steve Burt, Maurice Bernard, and all those amazing other, Rebecca Herbst. Tyler Christopher, everybody, and the time that I spent there, and then all the people before me who had always had this acknowledged, honor, and I was always working to set the bar higher for myself, and so I finally crossed that hurdle, and I can say there's nobody been in the Eric Brady category that hasn't won an Emmy now.
I know, right?
Yeah, so Jensen did it, and now I'm right in good company.
He did it too. The reel with Ariane in those scenes where he's like just devastated. In those scenes.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you filmed those scenes? Like, did you think at that time, this is a great?
No, not at all. I mean, in every day at work I always try to be at the best I can be. I want to make something special at it, and I try to dig deep. And Ari and I, we work through all the details and what we wanted to do, and I kind of let go. And I was, even when I got the material, because I hadn't seen it, and I just said there was something in the farmhouse and with Ari and Missy, and it just really sunk into me. And then Marnie from casting called, and then she reminded me and said, you need to pull that. And then she's really the staple of making this happen. And I love Marnie Saida. She's my girl. She makes these happen for people. She stands behind all us actors trying to get up the ladder.
So this means to me like one of the good guys can win. A good guy can win.
Yeah.
And after hard work, you can walk away with this thing, which is nice.
Yeah.
Right?
It's still.
It's
a joy. It's really truly a joy, and all those years of heartache and it just is kind of like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Keep going forward. Don't stop. Stand up. Be tall. Put your head up. Put a smile on, and keep moving forward.
And so what I was saying to you, it's perseverance. You've persevered. Yeah. You have persevered.
Yeah, I've been resilient. I haven't stopped.
That's it. The resiliency.
Yep.
And there you go.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Love you, kid.